And let's see what we get here. All right, here we go. And we got an excellent connection. What's going on? Why am I not seeing anything? This is... Okay, good. I am seeing something. Good. Whew, dodged a bullet there. Okay, what do we got here? And just make sure I got this back. What is this? Well, that did get a Fearless Gear review. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'll have this set for Be Right Back, I believe. Yep. Okay, cool. And, okay, we are live. We got 2 people in here. Fantastic. So nice for all 2 of you guys to show up here. Let's see. Oh, we got 4. And like, hey, Donnie from Moyer. How's it going, man? Welcome, 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 and good evening. Metal music from across the world, YT. Hello, Glenn. Hope your night's going good. Well, we'll see. Hey, and half Islam from Bangladesh. Thanks so much. Greetings from Canada, my friend. Thanks for coming by. And I'm just going to tweet this out and live. Okay, bring your time. Bring your tracks. Okay, there we go. And, okay, what do we got going on here? Let's see here. I am just getting my shit together here. Tweeting stuff out. And I'm going to get this out on Facebook just a moment. And we got 31 people in here. Cool. Hey, hello from Brazil there. That's Anderson Smith, whatever. Non-metal mixed submission coming. That's fine, David S.J. I like all kinds of music and whatnot. So, yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be metal. It just has to be interesting. I always welcome all kinds of different stuff. Let me see here. Besides, that's what makes a good mix engineer is listening to all kinds of different stuff. I think more death metal bands would probably do better if they listen to more all kinds of stuff. Holy fuck. I put a thing out, hey, give me a fucking suggestion for a name of a distortion pedal. I had 400 comments. Oh my God. Anyway, yes. Let me see here. Okay. Live now. Bring your mix. Okay, and, yep, and there we go, and come on, there we go, Monday Night Mix Reviews, May 9th, here we go, bam, okay, cool, hey, David S.J., wow, okay, we're off to a good start, damn, thank you, I am so grateful, once again, it's like all your donations and stuff like that goes right back into the show. That's how we got that amazing Gibson review that I'm sure they're all huge fans of, everybody who doesn't work at Gibson, that is. That's sitting right over here. You guys made that happen. You guys really made that happen, and for that I am absolutely fucking grateful. Not metal, space trippy track. All right, okay, cool. You know what? We're gonna give this a spin here. Hey, look at that, a working Google Drive link. I'm just gonna wait till we get a few more people in here so we can get some cool reactions, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we got a couple of interesting ones coming up. Hey, hey, guess what? Guess what's coming? What is it? Wednesday. Next Wednesday? Yeah, next Wednesday. I'm going to have a very, very special guest on the show. We're going to have Spencer Sotelo from Periphery on. So that should be fucking interesting. I'm going to be doing a video with him and Chris Lipe. That's going to be really cool. I just confirmed that today. That's going to be coming very soon. So yeah, you guys will see that like not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. Hey, Dave Nerler. Thanks about the fuck you from Virginia. Don't fuck me. Do what you normally do and fuck your sister. Anyway, that's what they do in Virginia. You guys are well known for that. So yeah, anyway. Hey, the Forsaken Font. Oh, Forsaken Front. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Anyway, track from Nahu was incredible. Yeah, Nahu was great. Yeah, that was fantastic. That's on the list of today's bangers, of course, and that's really cool. And we've got 66 people in here. Hey, if you guys can do me a favor and hit a thumbs up, that's cool. Yes, let me show you guys something while we're waiting for a few more people to get in here. I will show you what's going on here. Sister Fucker is a good song. Sister Fucker is a good name for a band from Virginia. Or is that your hockey team? Anyway, so yes. By the way, you've heard this band before about a month ago. Okay, that's cool. All right. So yeah, check it out, guys. Here it is. This is my prototype distortion pedal. It's mixing a Rev G3 and a Swedish chainsaw. So that's why I was asking about names for distortion pedals. So this is a prototype. Hopefully we'll have this out in a few months. But yes, it's going to be made in Canada with pride by Rev Amplification. So this is my partnership with them. This is going to be really fucking cool. So it's a little bit of the Rev distortion, like the purple channel you would get on a Rev, and we're mixing it with an HM2, so you can just blend it a little bit of sludge with that super tightness, or you can go full sludge mode, you know. So it's a nice blend between the two, and it sounds gnarly as fuck. Okay. So who wants one of those? Let me know if you found that, if you okay, Rubber Bruderus. I'm just gonna put Roberto in the queue here. We've got 80 people. I'm just waiting for another 20 people to come in here. Now, do you guys sound that? Okay, can't wait to hear it. I'll be grabbing one. Okay. Hey, I'll take my shirt off for $100, and then I'll put it back on for 150. So that's the deal. Hey, Chris Gonzalez. Yo, thanks so much for joining us. We've got 18 more people in here. Hey, by the way, for all you lazy bastards who still haven't hit the thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. Engage that fucking algorithm. So, yeah, it's cool you're typing comments, but fucking hit the thumbs up, you lazy fucks. Hi, Lily Farrell. 91, there we go. Shit. Take 200 to keep it off. The Bad News t-shirt is awesome. It was cool that you know them. I'm a huge fan of Bad News. They're a big inspiration for the show. Me and Vim Fuego have more than a few things in common, I think. Wish you Schlong in the Blue Waffle Orchestra. That's his new Al Jorgensen Band-Aid. I like the second I got here. Got you. Okay, thanks, Rob. Much appreciated. Okay, 83 people. Again, just waiting on for another 17 to join us. And hit the like button for good luck. It's scientifically proven. Yeah, well, it's not about good luck. It's not about good luck. It's just about engaging the algorithm here. 79. Oh, fuck, we lost people. Come on. Stick around. 82. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We just need 100. I want to play a fucking song for you guys here. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I mean, like, or I'm going to make you guys listen to this. Don't you just love that? Yeah, the old shaved my ass song. yeah, gotta get 14 more people in here and I will play fucking something else. Come on. Need 16 now. Come on. Shit my pants. Oh my God. All right, Captain Red. Hey, thanks so much. And Lydia's Castle. Okay, we're going to check out Lydia's Castle very, very soon here. We need 15 people in here. Oh, hey, pause. Come on. 12 people. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. 91. 9 people to go. Come on. Hey, guys, just keep hitting that thumbs up button as you're joining us. For those of you who join us, we're just waiting for like 5 more people, and I can hit play here. Finally. I appreciate everybody for your donations. That's been great. And David S.J.'s up front, and then we've got a couple more that donated earlier today. One guy didn't send me his link, and he got this. So, you sent me a donation, but you forgot to include a link to your song! He did chase it down, and he did send me a link, so that's all good. But here we go. We need 4 people. Can we do it? Come on. There's 100.
One eternity later.
There we go. Yeah, so there we go. Let's roll this fucker. This is David S.J., not metal. Trippy Space Track. Hey, Charles Wagner, thanks for coming by.
Kingdom by the sea, so languidly we caught forever. Clockwork sky just winding by, marking time till the 4th of never.
Hey, Edor, go fuck yourself. I'm not calling it fucking maple syrup. That's the worst name idea ever.
Land till the nighttime millions dancing in their dreaming wild.
Definitely not metal.
Debutantes in dread cotillion have a
It's a little head voice. You're going to want to be on the come by the show next week. Well, we got Chris Lipe and Spencer Sotillo dropping by. That's something you're going to want to see. I guarantee it.
Hey now tonight.
Okay, I like the chorus.
Now tonight. Hey now tonight. Now darling, you ain't ever gonna leave me, don't you? You ain't ever gonna.
The fuck is a THD and N pedal, humbucker? Try to sell my fucking pedal here, asshole. Stop fucking mentioning other people's pedals.
No place to go, so much to see. Roam and rave with wild abandon. Take my hand, we'll fly tonight. Be my one, my true companion in the world betwixt between.
No, it's definitely not a THD and N pedal.
Of proper glamour, bare your fangs and light the shade. Take a bow and watch them stammer. If you seek to join a line, trooping through every wasted alley, mortal care you'll cast aside.
Oh, okay.
And off we sally. Hey now tonight. Hey now tonight.
It's not a lot going on in this mix. I mean, like, you know,
Darling, you ain't.
what I recommend for the acoustic here is, you know, if you have a piezo pickup, take one track off that and use a mic and pan them out. You get a really big acoustic sound that way. The basses there could come up maybe a touch, but it's all right. Hey, nerve. Yes, it's going to be released as a limited run as the Mother Fricker. But we need another name we can call it for like when it goes into Sweetwater, because Sweetwater's not going to carry a pedal called the Mother Fricker. What happened to Mass Distortion? That's okay. All right, that was a nice little mix, actually. Like I said, I think the biggest problem with that was the vocal. It's very, very nasal. And hey now tonight, you need to, hey now tonight. You need to get a bit of that baritone going on there. You know, it's like sound off like you got a pair. Again, I'd recommend checking out Chris Lipe's channel. I'd recommend watching next week when we have Chris Lipe and Spencer Sotillo on the show. We're going to be talking about doing your vocals. It wasn't bad, though. You know, it wasn't over long. It wasn't any of that. It was a little bit nasal. I think that's what's holding that song back. You nail the vocal, you're going to have something cool on your hands because the song was actually quite nice. So hopefully you can do something with that. Hopefully you can find that helpful. But I'd recommend try tracking the vocals again and start working from your diaphragm. Start pushing from where you pee, basically. I think that's what we're looking for there. All right. Now this was Kevin the Jester Adam. He sent me one this morning and we missed it. So here we go. This is called Valley. Okay, where's the bass guitar? Okay, there it is.
This cold is crippling. I can't feel my head. Just like the eyes on your heart.
Okay, you're definitely struggling with the vocal. Hey, thank you, David CRF 150.
I don't know if I can stop.
Ooh, Wild Nards, thank you so much. Oh, Wild Lands, sorry. I thought that was Wild Nards. You're up next, Wild Nards. Okay, again, this is one of those things where it seems like the vocals is an afterthought. You need to learn, hey yeah. You need to be belting it out like that, not hey, yeah, because it sounds like you're holding back. You haven't trained your vocal.
Stay tuned for the upcoming episode. I don't know if I can ever love again.
It's not bad. Definitely sounds like you're struggling though, and this is something where you need to work on your vocal. But the mix honestly isn't bad. No cymbals on the drums though. Okay, now we've got a hi-hat finally. Kick is a little buried, that can come up a notch. But overall, the mix doesn't sound glued. It sounds like you didn't put a bus compressor on your mix. So what you want to do is you want to get yourself like an SSL type bus compressor. Let me see if I can find something here. Get a screenshot for you. All right, what you want to do is get yourself... Oh, shit. Pause that for a sec. Hold on. I lost my fucking video. Just one damn minute. It's this damn... Yeah. HDMI. Hold on. Yeah, hopefully that'll work. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we are. That's Kevin. Okay. So this is what I'm checking out right now. This is what I recommend getting as one of these is an SSL bus compressor. You don't necessarily have to pay $3 to $29. You can get a slate version or whatnot. But you want to, okay, thank you, Sam Brown. You're going to be up very shortly. You want to set your attack to about 30 milliseconds, your release to automatic. And you want to go to about a 4-to-1 ratio and to get about 4 dBs of compression. That is going to help you out massively and help glue your song together, because it just sounds like, your bass isn't really glued to what the rest is doing. The SSL bus compressor is the sound of modern records, and when I first started out, I wasn't using it either, and it really does help out huge. I guess I need to do a video on that. Why we use bus compressors. I've got a whole fucking rack full of them. I got tube versions, I got solid state versions. Yeah. But the vocals are a real weak point on this one. Just making sure that's still the same song at the end there. Wow, that's... Yeah, this definitely needs some work at the end. It needs to tighten up. Also, I'd say maybe pick up the pace a little bit. This one kind of drags a little bit. Maybe increase the tempo ever so slightly. It's not a horrible mix by any stretch of the imagination. The mix is actually fairly half decent. Like I said, try applying a little bus compression there. That you might find that helps. But you're struggling with your vocal, and it shows. So you need to sing, especially heavy rock. You need to sing from a place of confidence. It should be hey. You need to belt it out. You need to be fearless with your vocal, not held back and timid. So please, for the love of Crom and all that is metal, go take some singing lessons. And make sure you watch next week, because like I said, we got Spencer Sotelo from Periphery. He's going to be on the show. And we're going to be talking about vocals, him and Chris Lipe. It's going to be a really cool show. Anyway, let's check this out. Next up, we got Aperion Bound with Emotive Servitude. This is a 6-minute epic. Let's hopefully something happens in this. We'll see.
One eternity later.
Okay, come on. Is there a song here somewhere? Oh, this is only 28 seconds. What the fuck? Oh, Motive Servitude. Okay, I hit the wrong one. There we go. Ooh, this is very nice. Okay, $100 to take my shirt off. $150 to put it back on. Hope there's some vocals here.
I've seen it. A world lived in the dark. A shroud of emotion around.
Ooh, I think we got our first banger of the evening.
A sense of rationale. Shallow and degraded. Far too much for us to dwell upon. The ambition was there, but now it's gone. Anxiety outplayed by lurid rhetoric. We gave up our resolve. Saw logic as irrelevant. And seeing the
Vocals are a tiny bit buried, but I don't think it's holding anything back. I think it still works. I think somebody really nailed it here.
forsaken verity. Shelter me. Apocryphal entity. Shelter me from emotive civility.
That's definitely a fucking kick drum sample.
Disease.
And I'm sensing some snare augmentation there. Yeah, this is nice. For all you guys who are digging this, it's the last song on the list in my bangers list of today. Green Forest Red, thank you so much. Band's called Aperion Bound. The song's called Emotive Servitude. I gotta add this into the bangers list. Sorry.
Not just a dream. I'm not the only one who sees. Just blessed that a spirit told me what's in store.
Love the guitar sound and the vocal performance.
Shelter me from the cursed prophecy. Shelter me. Society ruined my sentimentality.
I got a feeling it's like if most modern metal bands trying to be prog or trying to do something like this and failing at it, but this is fucking nailing it. All right, Daskla, thank you so much. A little bit more snap on the kick here would be really helpful. Oh, Mr. SMG, thank you. All right, that was Aperion Bound with a Mode of Servitude. Let me just back that up a second. There is a bass guitar there. Personally, I'd like a little bit more twang, a little bit more definition, but I mean, like, we're pretty much nitpicking at this point. It was a really nice, really nice mix. Somebody's saying the vocals were a little buried. I thought they're okay. I thought the kick could have used a little bit more treble on it. A little bit more bite and a little bit more bite on the bass guitar as well to give it a bit more definition, because it's getting kind of lost under that. But, I mean, like, for the, programmed drums thing, yeah, it's pretty fucking good. The vocals were wonderful, though, and that's what makes the song. That's what I've been screaming about, for the last fucking, for the last couple months, I mean, like, I'd much rather hear a singer like that than this. Yeah, exactly. Because that's just fucking not good. I'd rather, what mic am I using? This is a Lawton LS208, 206, 208. Fucking great. It's an end address condenser. This thing is just awesome. These things are great on toms, fucking snare drums, guitar amps, all kinds of shit. I should do an art competition for the design of my next pedal. That's actually a great idea, Chris Mercado. Ooh, we might do that on the Discord. Okay, fucking right. Let's do that. All right. So, just going through we had a $40 donation there, and thank you for that. Hang on a second. We'll make sure this one I'm getting in here as well. We had a bunch of 35s, so they're all going to get played first, of course. And but we had a 40, and this is a copy of. No, that wasn't it. It was somebody did Mike Edmondson did a version of Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. So I'm cautiously optimistic here. Okay, this is terrifying.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to decide?
Yeah, dude, if you're going to compete with Annie Lennox, you better bring your fucking A game when it comes to vocals.
Everybody's looking.
Way too much reverb on the vocal.
Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse.
This sounds like, something a...
Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Way too much fucking effects going on the vocals. It sounds very, very boomy in like the 200 hertz region.
Everybody's looking for something.
Why is the snare over to one side? I remember going on the Music Express as a kid and this song playing.
Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them.
Hey, Pharisees, thanks so much for coming by. I have an original Roland sound canvas. I've got an old Isaac card with a Roland sound canvas. I still use it for tubular bells every now and then.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use.
Okay, you're getting a little sibilant there. You're going to want to use a de-esser on your vocal there on that breathy bit so you don't, tear people's ears off with the top end, because that's really bright. So, okay, we're going to cut it there. Okay. So somehow you managed to get the vocals too muddy and too bright all at the same time. I'm wondering what in the fuck you're using for a vocal mic. That's my first start. And if you're abusing the hell out of EQ. So don't do that. If you're going to brighten your EQ, remember to balance it with a de-esser plugin so you can at least take some of the top end off so it's not fucking horrible. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, needed that too. Because, you know, like I said, you're going to do a cover of that. You'd better be able to compete vocally with Annie Lennox, and that wasn't quite up to snuff there vocally. Yeah, like I said, you need to, that obviously is a bunch of canned sounds. Ease up on the fucking effects. All right. Thank you, Axlinger. Much appreciated. What I want you to do is no, that's not going up yet. Okay. What I want you to do is try tracking that again with your vocal, but don't put any effects on. Don't track with any vocals on when you're recording, or with any effects on either when you're recording a vocal. Just listen to yourself raw. You'll get a better performance that way, because reverb can make you lie, you know? So yeah, back off on that stuff. Work on getting the cleanest, best vocal performance you can, and then start fucking with it. But lose that metallic effect, because it's not really helping at all. It's just kind of irritating it, to be completely honest with you. You know, the rest of the fucking mix was pretty decent, but the vocal needs a lot of work. You gotta fucking sing with conviction, especially a song like that. And I didn't buy it. You know what I mean? It sounds like you're holding back. It doesn't sound like, you know, if that was your last song you ever got to sing on Earth, it didn't sound like that was it. You know what I mean? That's how you need to approach this stuff. What if this is the last fucking track I ever got to do as my last day on Earth? That's the fucking song we need to hear. So do that. Hey, Medicine and Man 824, thank you so much for coming by. Let's see here. Okay, just want to go through some of this. And yeah, Wildlands. Right. Yep, we need to do that. Just got to check a couple things here. And we did get David S.J. He started off this party, right? Yeah, so we already did Sinful Ways. Yeah, we got to check this one here. Let's give it a spin. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, let's see this. Ooh, we get a video, too. Oh, wow, David Kerf 150. Thank you. Okay, you already donated earlier, but thank you. Let's give this a spin. These guys are from Ottawa, it looks like. I like the guitar sound. Kick drum sounds a little thin, needs a bit more boom on it. Has your drummer tried the keto diet? Well, here's a wise thing somebody told me once. I think I saw this last week or a couple weeks ago. Is like, how to tell what a band sounds like? Look at what shirts they're wearing. Little thin on the tom sound. Okay, yeah, we need a little bit more boom on those toms. It's, again, that's a little too much boosting EQ there, and not enough fader. You know, so maybe back the boost up a little bit and bring the fader up just a little bit on the toms. It's all about finding that right balance. Like the siren effect. That's nice. Yeah, very thin on the toms. Just tick, 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 tick. And toms shouldn't sound like that. They should go kablam. All right. Yeah, that was who the fuck was that? Hold on a sec here. That was hang on, what the fuck? Get back here. Sinful Ways with Manhattan. Not bad. I think the big problem with that mix, it was kind of being held back by the drum sound a little bit. Snare was pretty good. The kick was very, very thin, and the toms were really, really thin as well. And again, I think that's just some excessive boosting EQ and not enough balance on the bottom end there. But it was pretty fucking sweet regardless. Definitely a real drummer, that's for sure. Yeah, it was solid riff, solid song, solid, good vocal performance. No complaints there. Like I said, you just might want to rethink the drum mix a little bit. Not sure exactly what happened there, but always, as always, get the best mics you possibly can on your drums because it's going to help. Huge. All right. Anyway, let's move it on here. That was pretty good, guys. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, I appreciate you like losing your patience there and saying that to me twice. Simple Ways. Yeah. So that was, David CRF. Thank you so much. That really helps the show out a lot of ways. Like I said, I can, hang on a second here. It allows me to, that was it there. Okay. That allows me to like hire people, give them jobs, and then do shit like Fearless Gear reviews on Gibsons with questionable paint jobs, that kind of thing. All right. Next up, we're going to do another video here. We got Lidya's Castle with Search for You. And let's check it out here. Can I grow a beard? No, I can't. It's physically incapable. I'm incapable of doing it and having it look anywhere decent. Ooh, cheese and wine video. That's a nice snare. Oh, nice pipes. I think we got a banger here. Picnic core. No, it's a trap! It's a trap! Romantic core. Yes, Mad Dog, I'm definitely going to NAMM. I can't wait to see all you guys there. It's going to be a blast. Oh, they shot it in Nashville. Oh, basic vocal.
Search for you in another life.
Wow. Wow, that was a really killer mix. That was Lydia's Castle. Lydia's Castle's been on the show a few times before. Wow, that was really great. I'm going to throw that in today's banger list because that was great. That vocal at the end, that just made my hair stand on end. Holy shit, that was great. Video's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, great job. I'm going to write a comment in there. Like, that was really great stuff. Fucking fantastic vocal. All right, that was really, 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 really great. Wow. Yeah, great mix, great vocal, great everything. I don't have anything to add. Just fucking whatever you do and do more. I think that was Captain Red Studios who did that, who somehow got muted or something like that. I need to look through here and see how that happened, but I don't know how to unmute somebody. So if that happened, that was by mistake. Apologies for that. But dude, seriously, that was fucking great. Wow. All right, B-Max, thank you so much. Jeez, we got all these guys coming in. Hey, you're going to make more Fearless Gear reviews happen, that's for sure. And yeah, I'm going to be looking at like maybe an Epiphone V. Somebody suggested a Wolfgang, an EVH Wolfgang as well. And so yeah, there's all kinds of stuff coming up, that's for sure. Let's see here. So that was Remake of Sweet Dreams. Okay, making sure I just got everything in here. Excuse me, one damn second here. Sinful Ways. Okay. Wildlands. Yeah. Wild Nards. Yeah. Mountain Forest Spirit. Mountain Forest Spirits. My apologies. Okay. Ooh, atmospheric. Well, this is nice. And so the hobbits went across the ship. Seventh level sound. I've got Fearless Gear review coming up on something really cool for Studio Gear, actually. So don't worry, it will come. Hey, Fall Speaks, thanks so much for stopping by. The bass guitar needs to come way up in this, though. Hey, Captain Red Studios, great job, dude. That was fucking stellar. Yeah, this is not Trans-Siberian Orchestra. This is the Trans Gondor Orchestra. There we go. Really nice. Just turn the fucking bass guitar up. Yeah, again, it just comes in, doesn't have any bottom end. It should just pound you right in the face there, and it doesn't. It's just like... So beautiful composition, just needs bass guitar. All right, Chris, thank you so much. Fucking right, you guys rule. Oh, you gave me an Apple Music link. Okay, so we'll get about 3 seconds of that. That's great, but oh well. I just get a preview. I don't, not a subscriber to Apple Music, so hey, that's what happens. All right, so okay, anyway, that was no, don't fucking keep autoplaying. So that was Wildlands with Forest Mountain Spirits. That was quite nice, actually. Not quite a branger because it needs a bottom end because there was no bottom in that bang. So turn the bass guitar up. Whatever else you're doing though, keep doing it because that was great. It was a wonderful composition. I would listen to that again, but it needs some bottom. Once again, this is where I suggest getting out and trying your mix on several different systems. Your car stereo. Mark Aruta's in here. He remembers, back in the early days when we started working together, we'd print a CD and then take it out to his car and listen and go, okay, what the fuck's wrong? Why has it got so much bottom end in it? That kind of shit. Mark used to work with me at my first studio, and I remember, the last one things we did was, I get a phone call 2 weeks out, or like 3 days after I moved out of my house into this place. He's like, "Hey man, we're not happy with our mix. There's too much bottom end." And I actually had to set up a mix room in my bedroom, and that's why I figured out how to turn a closet into a bass trap. And I was like, I could immediately hear what was going on. Adam Bostok, thank you so much. You guys absolutely fucking rule. You guys are definitely making more Fearless Gear reviews happen, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm just going to kind of go down the list here a little bit because, where the fuck are we here? I got to go through all the 35s here first because you guys get first crack. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah. This is Guitarist plus on all sides. Okay, cool. Not exactly metal, but whatever. Lower than you on all sides. Did the guitar sound out of tune here? Still mixing your car. That's the way to do it, Mark. We have a video here. Hopefully nobody cuts themselves in this. I want to hear a bit of reverb on that snare. Aperion Bound, you guys are doing great though. You're like almost there. Just a little tweak here and there and you got it. Ooh, really bright on the fucking vocal. Sounds like somebody just cranked the treble on your fucking vocal mic. Makes it sound very thin. You need a bottom snare mic because it's all thump and there's not enough top going on. And tune your toms better. Stop staring at your fretboard. It's a music video. Wow, they shot it in a derelict building. Never seen that before.
And we can all plainly see who's not to pursue. How could anyone disagree that I'm lower than you?
He's actually pretty good on the high notes, Like I said, though, but
I'm lower than you.
that vocal needs some bottom end. The snare's got tons of bottom end, which is hilarious because it needs more top. And the vocal's all top end and doesn't have any bottom. So things are a little out of balance here in terms of your overall frequency spectrum.
The cold numb suffering is sickening. The feeling of sinking
Army Bugslow, you can submit your mix by following the link in the description below.
And we can all plainly see who's not 10%. How can anyone disagree that I'm loving you?
And the bass gets lost here too. Well, yeah, there's no bass guitar in there. Yep. It's a little rough. All right, so how do we make this better? First and foremost, new bass strings. That would be my first suggestion. You might want to do a direct recording on the bass guitar instead of out of an amp, like trying to mic an amp. Yeah, just go straight in, run it through like Parallax or something like that from an old DSP. That's going to help. The guitars, again, I'd recommend, Amp Roots by Fluff because it's going to get you a better sound. Drum sound could be augmented with some samples, some rudimentary samples. That's fine. You can do like some 30 or 40% blends. It'll probably give you a much more of a kind of sound you're looking for. The toms really needed to be tuned better, and the snare, the top and the bottom, you need mics on top and bottom. If you're worried about buying drum mics, I'd really recommend getting the Slate ML2s for at least your shell mics, because you can use those to emulate much more expensive mics, and it works fucking brilliantly. I got a video detailing that, how you can get like this incredible snare sound with just a parallel compressor and no fucking EQ at all, just using the different models, and you can get stellar fucking results. You just got to experiment around a little bit. There are great options out there for recording live drums. You just got to be willing to try it out. Like I said though, back off. Yeah, Axlinger. Okay, you're coming up in a few. Fuck, sorry, I just got distracted there. Like I said though, it sounded like you really wanted to crank the top on the vocal, and that really didn't help at all though, because you weren't getting any more beef on the vocal. There was no bottom end, there was nothing at all there. Again, just instead of reaching for the EQ, or if you want something a little brighter, maybe back off from the mic a little bit, but not a lot. We want to hear that. Fuck you, STEM cell phone. All right. Anyway, okay. So let's throw up Axlinger because he donated twice. Jeez, somebody's itching to jump the gun here. Let's see what we got here. 3 minutes. Here we go. Ooh, Juicebox. Thank you very much. Why is this in mono? A big floppy disk. Thank you so much. Okay. Why is this in mono, Axlinger? You should be doing 2 rhythm tracks at minimum. Pan them out left and right, unless you did that and you mixed it to mono, because that happens. Sounds like you need to roll off your lead as well, like everything from about 120 to 150 hertz. You need to put a low pass filter in there, or a high pass filter, sorry, so you're scooping out all the extreme bottom end. Juicebox, you're going to be up in a little bit. Big floppy disk, you're going to be up very shortly. Just going through all my $35 donators right now. New fucking strings on your bass. Those are money. You cheap motherfucker. Yeah, you should have 2 rhythms here. Da, 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 da. It's easy. Like every DAW in the world has like multi-tracks now. You can layer a whole bunch of tracks in. William Kinsey, yes, bass guitars can be restrung. Yeah, this was definitely mixed to mono. You can hear the leads. You're trying to double track the leads and they're stepping all over each other. So yeah, make sure when you export your music video that you are exporting a stereo audio track as well. Happens in some major professionals I've worked with over the last few years as well. You get a music video back and it's like, why is the fucking mix in mono? Well, it's not mono. Yes, it is. So just something you got to watch for. So there we go. Okay, next up here, I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm looking through my 35s here. Because those guys get first attention, and that's just how it is. Me and the bass and drums and writing a song about growing old. Critical feedback is my favorite. Okay, this is the Too Obscure and Beyond. Okay. Interesting. Got a bit of a piezo sound going on there. Whoa, way too much hi-hat there. Snare drum is definitely choked off. You need to let those. Thank you, Juicebox. We will get to you. Don't worry. You just have to wait a while. Why is that hi-hat so loud? Ouch.
Wake each day before the sun. You board that train so much.
But somebody can actually sing.
Take a window seat. You see the sky is the limit. In the beautiful smiles, you know their heart is in it. The conductor boards with warmth in his eyes and a sly smile. He looks at you.
I really like the vocal. The drums are just yikes. That's too much EQ, and you got your snare drum just completely choked off. It's too tight on the bottom snares, and the heads are way too high. A lot of drummers love to overcrank that shit. Back that shit down. Medium tuning. Try that. You might get a lot better results and a much fatter sound. And some room mics on your drums, so you don't have to crank the fucking EQ on the snare mic. That's a big problem for a lot of people.
Same seat, same window view.
This is where sample augmentation would definitely help.
Your limits. The indifferent smiles, they say good day to you, sir. You return to your thoughts, but your heart just isn't in it. Oh, and the conductor boards with a shock of gray and tired eyes. In a knowing smile, he says, to obscurity and beyond. Clean these rails you're riding on. One day here, the next day gone. You're gone. You're gone.
Yeah, turn that fucking hi-hat down. You're not helping anything there. It's definitely a case of lead hi-hat.
On the day the conductor passed, the train was there in the middle of the track, waiting to get dressed in black. You know the days you lose them now are coming back. No, no, they were coming back.
Yeah, it's not like a... All right, looks grim. Thank you. That looks awesome. Okay, song should have ended right there. Well, this goes on for another minute and a half. Okay, we get the idea. Okay, great. Needs a little bit of work. Vocals are pretty fucking good, actually, and that's the big saving grace. The guitars could be a little fatter. Once again, go check out Amped Roots. Another thing I'm going to be doing a gear review on. Oh, Dumpling Brothers Band, thank you so much. You guys fucking absolutely rule tonight. I really do appreciate it. Sometimes I'm Spider Yates. Oh, you're back. Cool. And, Xerox. Fuck. Wow. Geez, you guys are just fucking piling them on here. Wow. Okay. Thank you. I'm so fucking grateful to all you guys. Seriously though, that track wasn't half bad. Like I said, the vocals are really, 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 really good. So the rest is just gravy at this point. You might want to check out the Jens Bogren guitar amp sims that just came out like the other day. I'm going to grab one. I'm probably going to do a Feroz gear review on one just for the hell of it, see what I think, because it's a one knob thing. Just plug it in, crank it up, and it sounds good. And it doesn't get any more easier than that. So you might want to try that. Obviously, it's going to be on rails, but it should give you... Just box is like, damn, all these 35s. Lol, fuck. Hey. No, keep them coming. Believe me. It's what, this is how we get fucking honest gear reviews on Gibsons and shit like that. I really do appreciate it. To a BMW gear review. Yes, the drums were not good. In this case, some programmed drums might have helped. Recording drums isn't easy. I mean, I do have my series, How to Record Heavy Drums. I'd really recommend watching that. How to Record Heavy Drums 2. I need to fucking restart that and get back into it, man. Maybe think, okay, how are we doing things in a hybrid these days? Because, but a lot of you guys just aren't recording drums at home anymore, which is kind of a shame. So, hey, I didn't trash the Gibson. I gave an honest fucking review on the Gibson, which is great because, they didn't send it to me and I, was just able to fucking be honest on it. So you guys are making that happen. So I want to do some more. We're going to probably check out one of those Epiphone Vs as a way of comparing and see how that turns out. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, moving right along. Wasn't a bad track. Like I said, I love the vocals. You need to work on your drum recordings. Get the best mics you possibly can if you want to use real drums, and maybe augment a little bit with samples to give you a bit bigger sound. If Megadeth could do it on Peace Sells, which was one of my favorite records, why can't you? I mean, I'm open to change. I'm open to evolving. That's just how it happens. I had, who do I have fucking figured out here? This was Big Floppy Disk, which was Spotify. And what's the Inexperienced Mixing Metal? Okay, great. Let me just double check this. Was this Bone? Yeah, Rust by Bone. Let's check it out. Whoa, Chris, thank you so much. Wow, I love this guitar sound already. Like the cymbals, those are sweet. Oh, this guy's inexperienced doing metal. Well, he did a great fucking job. Well, thanks, Josh Quinnell. Think we got a bagger here. Ooh, hear that? Clank on the bass. This is Band's Bones' first single off our debut album. The audio engineer was inexperienced mixing metal, and I'm aware of chosen areas LMAO for our first release. I'm happy with it. You should be. This fucking kicks ass. I don't have a problem with any of the engineering or the mix. I have a problem with your band not being able to keep the same tempo. Why is it so much slower in this verse? And why is it 5 fucking minutes long? But you guys just made it into tonight's bangers. I think it's a cool fucking song. Yeah, a little Pantera there. My only gripe is with this whole mix is it's kind of missing a rhythm guitar over here. It's not really feeling it. It's definitely pulling to one side. Independence guitar, thank you. Hey, Randy Romero, greetings from Canada. Yeah, that second guitar on the left side is definitely buried. It needs to come up. I like the tone though. It's very blah. It's cool. Yeah, snare could be beefed up a little bit, but not too bad. It's pretty good, actually. I like it. It's real. All right, the Just Inside, thank you very much. Hey, Goof, welcome aboard. All right, so that was Bone with Rust. Not too bad, guys. I really enjoyed that one. Not too bad at all. Love the guitar sound. Love the real drums. Like I said, the only thing was I think one of the guitars was kind of unbalanced, but, you know, not bad, especially if your engineer's never really done metal before. I think he did a fucking spectacular job. Sounds a lot more interesting than a lot of shit we've heard on here. That's for sure. That was a really, 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 really nice mix. Well done, guys. And again, that's in the list of tonight's bangers. If you want to check that song out, it's in the video description at the very bottom. All right. I think we got like one more 35 in here somewhere. Dumpling Brothers. Yeah, that's it. Oh, well, no, we got two. We got Looks Grim and Dumpling Brothers. Is YouTube. What was this? Okay. Here we go. Our Father's an Offering.
Take everything you're meant to say. Escape the lives you live.
That's an interesting snare sound.
To break our faith. Intrepid and alone. Fallen and forgotten.
Yeah, Juicebox is just going to have to wait a little while. I like the snare sound. This is very interesting. All right, Aaron Abalog is going to make Juicebox wait even longer now. Awesome. Thank you, Aaron.
Questions of paradise, is this real? When you breathe, chances are less when you deceive. All of those around you say
I really like this.
bomb solutions, oil soap delusions. We communicate. I can feel the roots are digging deeper. The fingers in the soil, creaks in the
Christopher James, I don't even know what song you're talking about. I got so many people on the list. I'll get to it when I can. Who the fuck is Chris? Google Drive link. I sent another tip with a Google Drive link. Okay. Christopher James. You're in the pipe. Yeah, voluntary villain mix 4. I got it in the queue. Don't worry. Ooh, that's interesting.
everything you meant to say to me. Take everything you meant to say. How can I believe the things you said to me when I was young? Twisting the knife between my bones into my lungs. How can I believe the things you said to me when I was young?
Hey, Bill McD, thanks for coming by, man.
My bones into my
Oh, Anthony Manajan is making Juicebox wait even longer. Thank you, Anthony.
One eternity later.
Okay, it's kind of dragging a bit here. Did Cletus drop by? Hey, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time staying awake with this one. It was really cool for the first 3 minutes. I like it. It's weird. It's different. I love the fucking roomy drum vibe on it, though. It's cool. What does a Mustang V? The Randy Rhoads V, yes, but what's a Mustang V? Who makes those? Okay. All right, that was Our Fathers with An Offering. Okay. I wish you guys would offer to make the song could have been about a minute shorter. It would have been absolutely fine. I liked it. I don't know. Okay, John Lent. He's going to make Juicebox wait. Thank you, John Lent. You fucking rock, man. All you guys do. Everybody who sent in tonight, you guys absolutely fucking rule. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we've got a lot of people in the queue right now, so I'm going to try and get through a few pretty quickly, though. But I do want to take my time here and make sure everybody gets the proper attention that they need. Looks grim. Didn't they already send me something here? What's this? Oh yeah, we just checked that out. Okay, I just double check and make sure everybody is getting paid attention to here. All right, Rocker Records is going to make Juicebox wait even longer. Thank you, Rocker. You fucking rock, bud. Okay, what is this? Oh, yeah, voluntary villain single. Right. We already got that. Cool, great. And let's bring Rock in there. Poor Juicebox and everybody else. They all got to wait. Okay. Wow, there is a lot of fucking tracks in the queue here. So, yeah, I'm going to try and... Oh! Rick Play Lies just made everybody fucking wait because he's next. Oh, man. Okay, Painted Black by Medicine Man. Cool. Do we get a cover song here? Might be the heaviest version of the Rolling Stones ever. Okay, this is fucking cool.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes.
Okay, this rocks.
I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away, like a newborn baby. It just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door and it has been painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing
Yeah, this is in today's bangers list. Wow.
this black. No more will my green sea turn to a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I looked hard enough into the setting,
What a vocal.
my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. Black, painted black, black, painted black, black.
Mick Church, it's not going bad at all. Having a lot of fun here. Checking out some cool fucking tracks.
I want it black, painted black, painted black, painted black, painted.
Yeah, that's a fucking killer version. I mean, I've heard a lot of covers of that song, you know. It's a good metal song at its core. Even though the Stones weren't exactly what you'd call a metal band, that definitely was a metal song. Who was it? Anvil did a great version of that. Same with Glenn Tipton on a mid 90s solo album. He did probably the best version of Painted Black I'd ever heard. It was a little more up-tempo and pretty insane, but that was really fucking cool. I really enjoyed that one. Anyway, okay. Wow. More and more tracks here. Let me go to my recent events here, see who's got what. And yeah, we had a bunch of 35s roll in here just to make sure everybody gets to wait around. Arid did something. Did Did we get the Dumpling Brothers? No, we didn't. Dumpling Brothers, you're up. Spider Yates and the Dumpling Brothers. Right, here we go. Sometimes I'm right. Sometimes I'm right, sorry.
Most days I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right. Either way I'm gonna put up a fight. No matter what
Turn up the guitar.
I say, I find I'm always there.
No, Basement Band, we do all kinds of music on here. Funk, soul, rap, you name it. You play it, I'll play it.
Hey, 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 simple thing
Yeah, I'd say the vocals should probably come down a couple dBs and then bring the entire mix up a touch.
to make a big ugly scene. Causing trouble is my middle name.
Yes, I take YouTube videos. As long as it's not fucking Apple Music, I can play it. The drum sounds pretty good. It's a little buried though. Once again, I'd recommend checking out the amped roots from Fluff or maybe the new Jens Bogren fucking amp sim plugin because that's going to sound really good right out of the box. Sounds like there's a good drum recording under that somewhere though. You need to turn those up. So again, this mix is unbalanced. Your vocals are way out in front. Your guitars are next loudest. Then the drums are just behind everything. The drums need to be driving this. Ooh, gotta work on this part. Timing's all over the place. Kind of falling apart here.
Most days I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right. Either way I'm gonna put up a fight. No matter what I do or say, I find I'm always in my way. Always in my way. Hey, 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 you.
All right. So yeah, again, it just seems like a little unbalanced. Once again, I really recommend maybe something different on the guitar tone. Not sure exactly what. There's so many great amp sims out there that are going to sound good out of the box. I definitely recommend trying that because those will get you a little bit further along than where you initially were. That's a video I think I need to make at this point. It's been like 8 years since I did XFX versus the Real Deal. I should probably do a follow-up and be like, just how far have amp sims come? Do we really need real big tube amps anymore? That's a big fucking question. Anyway, moving on. It won't be Juiced Box Desmond next because, yeah, anyway. Yeah, we got, what do we got here? Yeah, that was Dumpling Brothers. Okay, cool. So we've got a lot of tracks to check out here. I think it was Chris who wanted to send me, said they like, yeah, this is Voluntary Villain Mix 4. Yeah, Chris sent this in. They, donated twice on this. So thanks, guys. Ooh, I like this. Too much reverb on that vocal. I like the bass tone though. I think somebody was a big fan of Pantera. Vocals are a little bit fucking buried. Brandon Bosa, yes, I know. I keep seeing the email. It's on my list of things I need to get done. Turn up the bass guitar. Well, now I'm hearing it a little bit. Watch your tuning. It sounds like the bass might be a little out from what the guitars are doing. Drums are really loud compared to everything else. Like, there's a lot of shell sound, but there's no cymbals. Is that it? I guess that was it. Yeah, okay. That wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Like I said, I'd like to hear a little bit more definition on the bass, bring it up a bit. Drums seem a little bit loud. Maybe bring those down just a bit, bring the vocal up a bit. And I'm talking about 1 or 2 dB changes. We're not talking massive. You're almost there. I like the overall balance. Yeah, it was very, very, very Pantera influenced. I like it. The vocal was good. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Hang on a sec. What is that? Yeah, we can fucking close that out. Let's keep going here. And we had... That was really good, though. Yeah, we did look around. Just going through here. And Arid. Where the fuck is that? That's SoundCloud, right? Arid Abalug. He didn't give me a song name. I'm going to be right back. I gotta take a washroom break. Ollie will be back in like 1-2 minutes tops. me or does the bass just seem a little overpowering here? This is definitely a polka beat, though. Yeah, the bass guitar is definitely fucking jumping out a little bit here and there. Where's the snare? There's a lot of hash going on. I'm not hearing any definition of the snare. Oh, sorry. I uncorked this wine bottle the other day. Drinking Apothic Cabernet Sauvignon. It's keto friendly. Beer is definitely a no-go on fucking keto. Yes, I'm drinking on the job. Might as well have fun here with it. Yeah, I could drink bourbon on keto, but I'd rather not. Oh. Yeah, I think you need to roll off the extreme bottom end on the bass guitar a little bit and get a bit more definition on it. Cymbals are too loud and the snare is not loud enough. That's black metal, of course it's long. All right, okay. So that one did have some issues. Guitars way too loud. Everything else just kind of was getting lost in the mix. Yeah, everything was just kind of getting lost just a tiny little bit there. And it's mainly because the guitars were a little bit too loud. So bring those down maybe about a dB or two, and you'll find, maybe bring your cymbals down a little bit too, and you'll find everything just kind of evens out a little bit. But you might want to rethink that bass guitar tone because it's just really, really boomy, and it's not leaving a lot of room for anything else in the mix. I think what's happening is, your mastering compressor's hitting it. All that low frequency information, it's kind of stepping all over the rest of the mix. So yeah, too much, but yeah, just me post this, too much bus compression. Yeah, I would agree. You want to go about 4 dBs on your bus compressor. That's about it. You should keep your eye on that meter. Don't go past 4. Back it off a little bit. You probably it'll probably open the mix right up. Anyway, so no, that's not a mega pint. This is fucking really good wine though. Yeah, it's California Cabernet Sauvignon. Not too bad. Anyway, that sounds like a good drinking song. Oddly enough, that's why I got the wine out. All right, so I think that's the 35. Oh no, Rocker Records, and then yeah, and John Lynn. Okay, and Anthony Mergent. Oh geez, we got a bunch from here. So yeah, Anthony had Rainfall, the Diaspora. Okay, let's see what we got here. Where the hell are we here? Rainfall, the Diaspora. It's Canvas. Let's check it out here. All the 35s. Once again, I'm still taking, I'm going to be on for another hour and a half at least. So, I'm still taking donations, and 35 gets you to the front of the queue. Drinking the blood of Bradley Johnson. There we go. Bring the vocal up. All right, Adam Bostok, you're up very soon. Well, the fact you're using real drums here. Where is the bass guitar? Turn up the bass guitar. Kick drum definitely needs some more snap on it. It's kind of lost. Yeah, there is no bass guitar on this at all. Yep. Michael Gorzik. I do believe I got an MRS. Let me double check that. Adam Bostok, you got 2 songs coming up, man. Jeez. Ooh. Yeah, Mr. SRG, you're up next, buddy. Yeah, I did miss that one, but I actually have you in the queue here. So, yeah, you're coming up, bud. Okay, that one definitely had some top-end problems with the guitars. Sounds like it was a little too much. Hang on. Let me find where the hell this got to. Nope. Stop! There we go. Okay. All right, yeah. So, it just sounded like this guitar tone. That sounds like whoever mic'd the guitars put it dead center in the speaker, and all we're getting is the sound of the voice coil. You need to move that over a little bit to, so you get a bit of the cone sound, so it kind of warms it up a little bit because it's very, very thin sounding. The drum sound was kind of cool. I'd like to hear a bit, there's a lot of room mic in there. That's fine. I'd like to hear a bit more close mic, a bit more of the spotlight sound on there. More bass drum, and turn up your fucking bass guitar. Definitely. The other thing is vocal lessons from Chris Lipe. That will help out an awful lot because right now they're a little weak. That's I think that's the most diplomatic way to put it. Yeah. Definitely recommend making sure you tune in next week when we have Chris Lipe and Spencer Sotillo on the show talking about metal vocal techniques, because that's going to be fucking cool. Anyway, yeah, we got Mr. McGee coming up here with Voluntary Villain mix 4. Oh, no, hang on. Was it Voluntary Villain? No, not Voluntary Villain. Was it? No. Oh. Wrong damn button. Hold on. Shit. Ah! Oh, this is the Voyager, yeah. Yeah, this is Mr. MSRG. Oh, Faye's hot. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, this is just an instrumental. Once again, this suffers from lead guitarist disease, LGD. In other words, there's no fucking bass guitar in this. Yeah, it's got that old school early 80s Fried Marshall vibe going on, which is kind of cool. Need some more thump on the kick drum. There's no bass on the kick at all. It's just tick, tick, tick. I like the guitar tone though. But where is the bass? Definitely needs a vocal. Okay, do we just keep doing this? Sorry, gotta skip ahead a little bit. Kind of like that was just going on for...
1 eternity later.
Okay, enough. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay. Shave about 2 minutes off that song and you'll probably be on to something. Needs a vocal desperately. Turn up the bass guitar. You really need that. Needs a bit more bottom end of the kick. Needs a bit more thump in the snare. Guitar sound was pretty good though. I did enjoy that quite a bit, but you can definitely tell this was mixed by a guitar player because the mix is unbalanced. It's all guitar and not much else going on. So try and rethink that and think in terms of an engineer rather than just a guitar player who wants to hear himself. But arrangement wise, the song needs to be pared down because it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, a little bit. Here's the thing: just get to the point. The world has moved on from the self-indulgent stuff. We need to fucking keep people's attention. And with so much information out there available to us on the internet, people are not going to give you 5 minutes of your song if you don't have anything to say. So make sure you get to the fucking point. Hopefully that helps. I like the guitar sound though. Turn the bass up though. This is what the thing. It's what makes metal guitar heavy though, is the bottom end of a bass guitar. It's not the guitar itself. It's the bass. Unless you're James Hetfield and playing on Injustice for All. Seriously though, turn up your bass guitar. It will fill things out and make your mix sound that much bigger. All right, we've had Adam Bostok waiting forever here. Here's the first one. He's got two here. This is called I Am the Silence. Another 5-minute song. See? That's a bass guitar. See you later, Alistair. I'll take your superstitious ass elsewhere to somebody who's going to fall for that crap. I don't need an imaginary friend who lives in the sky to get me through the day, but that's just me. I'm really liking this. Hey, Callum Reed, thanks so much for stopping by, dude. Wow, I want to listen to this again. This is great. The Basement Band, thank you so much. Oh, somebody really wants to jump the fucking queue here. Okay, Basement Band, you're up next, buddy. This is an absolute banger. Wow. Love the guitar sound on this. This is great. What'd you use, Adam? Okay, it's kind of repeating itself a little here. Hopefully this goes somewhere real soon. Archetype Nolly. Okay, there we go. Lidya with some Digitech whammy lines. Okay, give it a bit more girth. Okay, cool. Yeah, figures it's one of the fucking neural plugins. Yeah, it sounds great. Take care, Derek. Thanks so much for dropping by. Adam, that was fucking great, dude. I mean, you know, love the balance with the bass guitar. That's got some thumpiness. Love the vocals. I want to hear more from you, dude. I know you sent me 2 songs, so dude, keep doing what you're doing. That was absolutely fantastic. I love that. It was proggy, but without being a bunch of wankers. You know what I mean? It's like, it was artsy without it being, you know, pretentious. That was, you know, it just fucking, you had a song in your heart and you just let it rip out, you know, and that was good. You had a song, not in your heart. Your heart pumps as a muscle that pumps blood. You had a song in your mind and you let it out, and that worked. That worked really good. Good arrangement. It was a little draggy there at the end, but mix-wise, that was great. I think that just goes to show what you can do just with software amp sims these days, because fuck, that sounded really good, dude. Love the balance with the bass guitar. That was really well done. Yeah, let's hear more of that. Okay, who else do we have there? Oh, the Basement Band. Right, yeah, these guys really want to hear this song. This is Roses and Daisies. Let's see what we get. Okay. More compression on the vocal, because you're very, 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 very loud. So a little compression would be go a long way there. Ooh, that guitar sound definitely needs some work. Okay, guitars definitely would help from an amp sim there, because they're very, very, very muddy. Once again, a lot of amp sims are good to sound good right out of the box. Hey, go check out the Archetype Nolly. I think that might sound pretty cool, actually. 2 guitars, though. You've only got one there. You want it one left, one right, panned out full.
We are here in the deadly times, so we reach up to the skies, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like you mic'd a fucking little fucking cube amp somewhere, and it's very, very harsh. It sounds like you put the mic dead center on the speaker. A little bit off to the side goes a long way. You might want to try doubling the vocal on the chorus too, just to give it a bit more thickness, a little bit more dynamics, so to say.
We are all here, crowded together. I feel so lucky that I
Hey, Sid, you cheap motherfucker, go buy the plug-in.
Your heart again, glistening in the wind. Sounds of the
I need another glass of wine. Yeah, maybe.
middle of the day, yeah. Hear the sirens.
Now, you don't want to see me pass out.
Let's make it up.
Hey, Nahu, how's it going, man?
Institution.
Everybody say hi to Nahu.
Up against a sunny night day, yeah. Hey, yo, what you wanna do in your life? Subset sets the glow.
Some vocal lessons would help. Something set the blue. You want to be belting it out, you know?
To find your ceiling ties. You
Because you're right now, you're a little nasal. You gotta go here.
win, come win, yeah.
Hey, Saul Goodman, I'm watching your show right now. I'm on like season 5 right now. It's great.
Together, I feel so lucky.
I'm actually gonna watch that tonight when I get done.
TikTok trying to find my feature.
I should really fucking do something. I used to be a singer many, many moons ago.
We are in the in-between. Some far, but in a dream, yeah. Here we are.
Walmart, Caius. Oh, I don't know. Double track your guitars for sure. They're basement band.
The dream, some farther in between, yeah. You are like roses and daisies. I feel so special when I'm with you. We are all here, grounded together. I feel so lucky that I found you.
I should do a song at some point. It's like I want to, you know, I if I see Leo at NAMM, I'm gonna hit him up with a couple of proposals for a couple different song ideas. I'd love to do a cover with Leo from Frog Leap, because I think he does some cool shit, and I think we'd have some fun with that. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like I said, double track your guitars, and again, maybe check out, you know, the Amped Roots or the Jens Bogren plugins. I'm going to have a demo on that real soon, because I think that's a video that needs to be made. How is that? It's designed to, you know, be just like a one crank thing and just give you a good sound. And I mean, like, that's something I think we really need, because I sure as fuck didn't know what a good guitar sound was for the longest time when I was miking up amps. I'm like, do I get it right? Am I right? Am I right? You know, it's like, that's the big question. It's like, no. And it took me about 10 years of trial and error to figure out how to finally get it right. And it's still half the time I'm like, am I doing this right or not? You know, so I understand that. So amp sims in this situation can really help a lot. Get you where you want to go. Hey, Cletus, good for take you up on the NAMM trip. Turns out I'm broke and pathetic. Okay. Well, okay, Cletus, you might be broke and pathetic, but your songs aren't pathetic, and that's what really counts. Anyway, meanwhile, let's see here. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So vocal lessons. Once again, next week we're going to have Chris Lipe and Spencer Salota from Periphery on the show. So I'd really recommend stopping by for that and checking out what that's all about, because it's going to be really cool. All right. So that was Basement Band, and oh yeah, Faye is hot. Oh yeah, Nubis. Yeah, Adam Bostok. We got to check that one out too. But this is. Let's see here. 1 second, please. Yeah, here we go. Faye's hot. Too much reverb. Turn that reverb down a little bit. Ouch! That's really harsh.
To her
Why is the vocal over to the left?
I'm running out of time. For although I feel love, it's still not enough for me to ask if she would be mine. But then there's the times when we catch her eyes, and I think it could really be nice. And I know that I should not try, but I still wish that her love could be mine.
Yeah, those guitars are pretty harsh. No kick drum to speak of in this mix.
Day by day, more love slips away. My heart ain't as big as
Yeah, I'd really recommend miking the kick drum.
Still see you smile, and you still stay for a while, even though it's not out of love.
A little compression on the bass guitar would be helpful too, because you know it's like some of the notes are jumping out and some are just really muted.
Alright.
Yeah, that's really harsh on the drum recording. All fucking cymbals and no drums. Yeah, that Humbucker says even he hears the cymbals. Yeah, and he's got hearing issues. Ah, wow. Okay, yeah. So that I'd recommend, you know, maybe dialing back the cymbals a little bit. Yelling at the drummer to stop hitting the cymbals so hard and worry about hitting the drums harder. That would be a big fucking help there. Yeah, not sure what to say other than that. Interesting song. A little compression on the bass guitar, a little compression on the vocal would really help out a lot too. All right. Anyway, let's continue on here. Let's see what we got. Now, I know a bunch of you guys have been waiting a lot. So that was Faye is Hot. And okay, so yeah, okay. We've had this one in the queue for like forever here. We're going to go through because I think we finally made it through the 35s. Thank you very much, guys. We still got about 10 songs to go here. This is GSJMME. I have no idea who sent this one. But let's see what we get. Unsee Live Master MP3. Basement Band, you're back up in a few minutes, man. Might take a little while to get to this one.
In a kingdom by the sea, so languidly.
Oh, we already heard this one. Yep. Okay.
Clockwork sky just winding by, marking time.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's got a 1 behind it. We already did listen to that. My bad. Okay, next up is Moondancer by Green Forest Red. Wow, does this ever need some vocal lessons? Too much head voice, not enough beef. Vocal lessons are an absolute must for this band. Take it anymore. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. Vocal lessons. Definitely vocal lessons. That's the first thing right there. It's just like, wow, that was just fucking, it just went on and on and on and on and on. It's like, are we going to get to a chorus here or what? First and foremost, okay, 2 guitars, please. Not just one where it's semi-distorted. Go left, go right. 2 guitars minimum. Spread that shit out. Make it sound bigger, okay? The drum recording wasn't actually half bad. I didn't mind that at all. But the vocals were fucking just... Very amateur level at best. I guess that's the most diplomatic way I can put it. Dude, you want to watch next Wednesday. We've got Chris Lipe and Spencer Sotillo on the show. You're definitely going to want to check that video out because, yeah, it was very whiny, just fucking. It's like, you know, can you hum it? Ask yourself that question. If you're writing that kind of song, would you listen to that again? Really? Would you expect anybody else to listen to that again? You know, because I couldn't even make it through it once. But so yeah, I just couldn't do it, guys. Sorry. Anyway, that's the big thing though. Don't give up. Thing is, try again. Think about something, make it a little more catchier, work on it, refine. You know, it's like gotta ask yourself, would anybody listen to this more than once? Or am I just making this for myself? You know, and if you're making it for yourself, that's one thing, but you got to expect people to be able to get through your fucking song. And if that's not happening, you need to work harder. Okay. But I'm not saying get discouraged and quit. I'm saying, no, try harder. Do again. Do better. I hope to see you back in a few weeks. Hopefully you do better. Okay. Oh yeah, right. We had, let's see here. Oh yeah. John Linton with Swear to God. Here we go. Which one? Little too much reverb on this snare. There's giant fucking John Linton vocals, though. That's great. You definitely got your own sound, man. No, I don't think the guitars and bass need to go up. I think this mix is fucking hitting it all at all points. I just like to hear a little less reverb. It's kind of swimming in it. All right, we get the idea.
Preserve, protect, and
It's a bit of a political editorial there. Yeah, okay, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, just basically, John, turn down the fucking reverb and you got it though. I liked it. Yeah, always love your vocals, John. Really cool stuff. Yeah, a little less reverb and you're definitely fucking it's definitely where it needs to be. Okay. Oh, hey, we can fucking play Juicebox finally. Hey, Juicebox, it's time for your turn finally. Yeah. So this is The Difference by One. Whoa, that's a lot louder.
Lowered his head, closed his eyes and said, it's in his heart. We found enough to read, to live, to know. Only I faded.
Ooh, nice vocal, man.
His skin tone, skin that bell is flashing low. Your eyes will confide in me. Silver soul never lies with ponies in your heart. Only found enough to read, to hold, to know. Only I faded along with his skin tone, a skin that bell is flashing low.
Okay, this is fucking great. This was definitely worth the wait. I think we got a banger here.
Starting with our memories of lightning. Through my own eyes, still I can't tell. Despite your bickering, the difference between sleep and death. The difference between sleep and death.
That's a stellar vocal.
The difference between sleep and death.
Bit more definition on the toms. I've been screaming at everybody to stop turning up the treble. This, you need to turn the treble up on the toms a little bit. Nice bass tone. Maybe turn the cymbals down just a notch. Flint, Moorehead, take your time. Work on those vocals. Don't rush it. Love the vibe here. This is great. This is a 110 project with The Difference. I've got a link in today's bangers. Just read my video description. You can click on it and check it out on your own time. Wow, Juicebox, damn. It's probably your best track ever, dude. Damn, that was just fucking bananas. Wow. That was fucking great. I want a copy of it. When can I get the CD? Seriously, send me a t-shirt. I'll fucking wear it on the show. That was fucking great. You gave me an idea. I've actually got a video coming up called 10 Modern Metal Vocals you should be listening to. And we look at all kinds of everything from like Ginger to, of course, Periphery. And then The Who. I actually went and checked The Who out on, Friday night in Pontiac, Michigan. They were fucking spellbinding. And it's like, oh, but they're not a metal band. But you're playing metal riffs on ethnic instruments. So yeah, in my book, it is fucking metal. You don't necessarily have to have super heavy distorted guitars to be metal. But I think I might want to do a companion piece about 10 unknown singers you should be checking out, because that would definitely be worth taking a look there, because that was really, 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 really fucking cool. I like that, and Cletus and a few other guys we've had on the show, maybe even John Linton, if you learn how to turn the reverb down. But seriously though, Juicebox, that was fucking stellar. Hey, Juicebox, didn't you say you were in Vegas or based in Vegas or something like that? I think I'm going to be there like a week after NAMM. Yeah, we should fucking like grab lunch or something like that if you're in town. How good was Zach Starkey on drums, Glad? Why was that Zach Starkey on the drums? Anyway, that was wicked, John, or Juicebox. That was really great. And you made this guy wait. Yep. Yes, The Who. The Who. The Mongolian throat singers. Who. H-U. That's what I'm talking about. Not The Who like Juicebox is in Albuquerque. Oh, okay. I feel bad for you guys. Enjoy the crank. Anyway, let's see here. This one's been in the fucking queue for quite a while. Daskala with the Fahrenheit. Let's see what we get. 5 minutes long. This is extremely overcompressed. Wow, too much reverb. A lot of sibilance on the vocal too. It's just like those S's are brutal. Turn down the bass on the bass guitar a little bit more top end, give it a little bit more clank, a little more definition. That'll help. Too much reverb. Please turn down the reverb on the drums. Okay, why is your ride so loud and your snare so quiet? Okay, you definitely need to learn what low frequency roll-offs are. Something that's going to help you huge on this, actually I'll just keep talking, is you want to try rolling off your sends. And what that means is when you send a track to a reverb, you want to high pass everything from like 200 hertz and below. So that way you only get the mid-range and the top end going to the reverb and not the bottom end, which is going to cloud up your mix like we're hearing here. It sounds like you're just sending everything full strength into the reverb, and you don't need to do that. I can't do it anymore, guys. Sorry. Yeah, Yeah, that's enough of that one. Vocal lessons are an absolute must as well. I'm just writing a couple comments in here. Too cloudy. Okay, there we go. So yeah, turn down the reverb and high pass your sense to that reverb. Too muddy, which is unfortunate. His bass layer is pretty good. It would have been great to hear him, but he was just fucking lost in a fucking giant fucking swimming ocean of reverb, and you don't need that much. Alrighty then. So no, I'm not smashed. Fuck off. And it wasn't a half bad song, but the vocal lessons really would help there too, because it's just like you're not hitting the notes with any kind of authority. It sounds like you're straining, and it's kind of harsh to be listening to be honest with you. So vocal lessons again. Make sure you're back here next week when we got Spencer Stillo on the show. Should be cool. Anyway, next up we got Hydrodyne with Corporococracy or something like that. Corporatocracy. There we go. Yes, Crispy with you. Follow the link in the description below. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure you actually include a link to the song. No, I'm not smashed. Fuck off. No, I don't like getting drunk. This is like the last drink I'm having tonight. Attention. That's a little loud. Oh yeah, Rocker, you're up. Don't worry. I'll throw you up next. Sorry about that.
If you are outside of your home, you will be detained and arrested. Attention. Martial law is now in effect. You will be detained with great prejudice.
Thanks for the reminder, Rocker. I'm not. I've had like 1.5 glasses of wine. Give me a break. It's a little harsh on the cymbals here. Well, the oak sounds smooth. It probably help out a lot. Oh, I'm a total lightweight, yeah. Okay, this is 7 minutes long. I'm not playing all 7 minutes of it. Flint Moorehead, thank you so much. You're in the queue. Oh, is Trey in the queue here somewhere? Hey, Trey, how's it going, dude? Kick drum's a little bit louder than the snare. I've always got a problem with that. Again, when you're working your drum elements, you want to make sure your kick and your snare are pretty much the same volume. Hey, thanks, Todd Meeman. Yeah, the production's pretty good. I'd like maybe a little bit more fucking bass guitar. It's a little buried. All right, I'm going to cut it right there because that's about 4.5 minutes, and I just don't want to go on for 7 minutes because it doesn't need to be 7 minutes. Sorry. But it is not. Okay, yeah, not bad. I like the guitar sound was okay. Would have been better if the bass guitar was a little louder because that would make the guitar sound a little bit heavier. Your kick sample was a very good choice. It was a little unbalanced though. It was a little bit overpowering on the snare. Those you want to try and get those to be the same level. You don't want one sticking out over the other one. You want to make that a little bit more even. All right, next up, we've got Rocker Everards with School for the Blind doing Chad's Driving Me Home. Apparently, this is a very young singer in this. Like 13 or something. Okay, this sounds like you need to get like a sub kick going on the kick drum.
Another rehearsal, and I've got a headache, so I don't wanna play. The only thing to look forward to is Chad will be driving home my way.
Turn the vocal up a little bit.
Chad's driving me home, what a lucky dog I am. Couldn't leave me in the cold.
Yeah, he's got head voice, but the kid can sing. It's head voice because he's only 13.
And after rehearsal, I'll be the last one up. Chad will be waiting at
Turn the toms up. This should be kaboom, 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 not tick, tick, tick. Sounds like you got a tom sound there. Let's hear them.
his stubby little hands. But I'm gonna make him wait.
Like the snare, though. That's nice.
What a lucky dog I am. Couldn't leave me in the cold.
You're double tracked here on the vocal. I'd say try for the verse, single track, for the chorus, double track. That'll may open it up a little bit more, so it'll be a little bit more dynamic. Yeah, pay no mind to Trey. Bald guys don't know very much. Luca TC, whatever the hell your name is there. Thank you so much. You're up next.
Chad's driving me home. What a lucky dog I am. Couldn't leave me in the cold. Chad's driving me home. What a lucky dog I am. Couldn't leave me in the cold. We're in Chad's Corona, and I'm the tallest kid, so I get the shotgun seat.
No, you don't necessarily need to pan double track vocals. I mean, like, have one vocal and then take the second vocal and mix it in about 6 dBs lower. Gives you that nice doubling effect.
Chad said, put on your walking feet. Chad said, put on your walking feet. Chad said, put on your walking feet. Chad says, put on your walking feet. Chad says, put on your walking feet.
Cool. Alrighty then. Cool, that was not bad. All right, let's do Backseat Divulgence. Love Me. It's by Sandtrap. Because they jumped the queue. Thank you. I do appreciate that. That last one was pretty good, though. Can't say much about it. Like I said, I'd say just maybe try a single vocal in the verse, double track on the chorus. That might work a little better.
To guide its little chosen ones outwards through fear to lovers in the backseat to complete what this means to me. The eye
Little thin on the vocal there.
guiding this light to cuff, luminous figure from shadow, purposeful.
Hey, fuck you, Trey.
Into its depths, I feel you love me like you've wanted to, love me like you promised to, love me like you've wanted to, under this light, love me like you've wanted to,
Turn the vocal up.
like you promised to, I'd be what you want.
Really buried. Toms are a little thin, too. Snare's definitely got some issues there. A little bit of room sound might help.
True meaning lends itself to us for the hours. Hellenistic
Why is the vocal so quiet? The drums are destroying the fucking vocal here.
moment cast out towards the depth of the water and watch yourself sink. Love me like you promised to. Love me like you always do. Love me like you wanted to.
I'd like to hear a little bit more. I'd like to hear a little bit more twang on that bass. I mean, like, you can hear it, but there's no definition. A little bit of sample augmentation on that snare might help give it a bit more snap. It's a little bit farty. Vincent Alvarold, I'm probably up for, I don't know, another half hour at least. I don't mind the song, but I think the drum mix really needs some work. No, this is not a banger. Drums got to be a bit more thump than that to be a banger. The drums are pretty weak, to be honest with you. No, definitely no more wine. Hawaiian Freak! Awesome, man. You're up next, buddy. That's enough wine for one night. All right, not bad. Like I said, you might want to augment that snare with a little bit of a sample or something like that. Beef it up a wee bit. I want to turn up the fucking vocal, man, seriously, because it's really fucking buried. Cymbals were a little overpowering. And again, just take those down maybe a dB or something like that. And you're probably on your way, but I'd re-record that fucking bass and put some snap on it so we can hear some definition on it. Okay, next up is Hawaiian Freak. Hell, we got 7,000 views on this. Apparently this is a Halloween video. Dude, you just sent me a 7-minute fucking video? Jesus Christ. Bye, Crom, man. Anyway, Justin's a really good friend of the show, though. Hey, Justin, by the way, I'm going to be in LA for NAMM and coming to Vegas for a couple days after NAMM if you want to hang. Hey, nice washburn there. Snare's a little thin, man. Make sure you're miking both the top and the bottom of the snare. Vocals really buried as well and too much reverb. Yeah, she looked impressed. Nice solo, that's for sure. Yeah, not long at all.
One eternity later.
This is Hawaiian Freak from Las Vegas. Kevin asks, how long is this? One eternity. That is how long it is. We got another 45 seconds. Jeez. Walmart special effects. Yeah, I would agree with that. All right, yeah, that was Hawaiian Freak with the Walmart special effects video. Great. Thanks very much for that, Justin, by the way. Okay, for everybody who wants to know, Justin actually won my very first contest. Oh, fuck. Just showing support. Love the show, and fuck you, Glenn, from Warren. Okay, well, thank you, Warren. Yeah. Cool cat. Okay, well, thank you very much. Anyway, as I was saying, Steve Alecki, you're up next. Justin actually won my very first contest. He did the Make Me Laugh contest years ago. We did this like back in 2016, something like that. That's a white Ola England Washburn guitar before solar guitars was even something. And he won that. And he's still got it. That's great. He's getting some use of a great fucking guitar. I was really hated fucking seeing that guitar go. But anyway, it is what it is. Next up, we've got Live to Tell by Steve Halicki. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more songs after this one. So roughly 9? 8 or 9. Anyway, we'll see. Flint Moorehead, yes, I did get it. Little thin on the guitars. Yep, Control Final Instrumental Mix. Flint, you're definitely in the queue. Just, keep your panties on. We will get to you. Oh, another 6-minute one. Jeez, what is it with you guys and your fucking epics?
I have a tale to tell.
She sounds like she's singing through a telephone.
It gets so hard to hide it well.
Guitar's okay, but the drums are very thin.
I was not ready for the fall. Too blind to see the writing on the wall. A man can tell 1,000 lies. I've learned my lesson well.
Turn the guitars down a bit. We're having a hard time hearing the vocal.
I have learned till then it will burn inside me.
I like the tom sound. I just want to hear the guitars come down a notch. That's all. Turn the bass guitar up, too.
I know where you.
Hey, Lindsay. Hi from Canada.
I've seen it once. I know the one she gives. The light that you could never see.
Sounds like you got a bit of a compression issue going on with your bus as well. It sounds like something's pumping there. Yeah, Special K asked, what key is this? And the answer to that is L. It's in the key of L.
The truth is never far behind. You kept it hidden well. If I live to tell the secret, I knew then, will I ever have the chance again?
Apparently this is a cover? Live to Tell. Does anybody know who did the original?
If I ran away, I'd never have
Well, this is a Madonna song? Really?
to go very far. How would they hear the beating of my heart?
Oh, this is definitely getting copyright claimed.
The secret that I hide, will I grow old? How will they hear? When will they learn? How will they?
All right, I'm not doing that for another 3 minutes. It just seems like the guitars and the vocals are not in the same key as a lot of you guys mentioned. I don't know what to say there. Maybe that's bit too much scoop on the guitars there, so we really can't hear what the guitars are actually doing in terms of notes, or they're tuned too low. and she's not quite hitting where it should be. There's a big problem. Trey actually mentioned this, back on Oldies But Baddies, is that a lot of metal bands, they downtune their guitars to something really ridiculous and then expect a female to sing over it, and it just doesn't fucking work because she can't go that low. So if you're gonna get a woman to sing, just remember they're built differently, so it might not work so well. I mean, like, low tune guitars work great for the Cookie Monster thing, but for somebody who can actually fucking sing, you might need to tune your guitars up to something reasonable. At maximum, maybe a D. Or a drop D, but standard tuning would really go a long way, probably, to help that out a lot. Anyway, all right, so next up, we got Flint Moorehead, because, no, actually we don't. Flint, you're not up. Pass the Blue, they've been in the queue for like forever, so let's play them. This is called Not Catching Me. Hey, Circle and Tone, thanks so much for stopping by, Owen, you fucking rule. Love your show, man. Everybody say hi to Circle and Tone. Little fuzzy on the guitars, just a little bit. A little too much hi-hat in that snare mic. Now that's an interesting vocal. Hey, Adam D, thanks for stopping by, man. Okay, that's weird. You got the telephone band pass going on the verse, and then you got a regular vocal here. Good singer, though. Want to hear a bit more definition on the kick. It's got a lot of low end, but there's no top end. Need some fucking snap to it. Turn off that telephone band pass. It's bullshit. Yeah, I would agree. Like, one line with a band pass would be good. Like something you want to accentuate. Like We'll Call You by Sugarloaf. They did it there. It worked great. Yeah, I'm not sure about the fuzzy guitars. I guess they work. The whole thing sounds just a little lo-fi, though. I'm not sure what to make of this. What would be the best help for this mix? Yeah, that's it. Arthur Gonzalez. Yeah, he says the guitar sounds like shit. I think he might have a point. Vocals are fucking cool, though. Right on, the porn sites are back. Hey, Tinder XYZ, when do I get my free fucking membership? Jeez. Vince Emerald, you're up next, buddy. Thank you. All right, not bad. I would have much preferred maybe the guitars to be a little bit less fuzzy. It sounds like maybe an SSL bus compressor across the mix would have helped a little bit too. Just give it that kind of glue that it seemed to be lacking. At least I think that's what's going on. I guess I really need to make a video on that, why bus compressors are so fucking damn important. Anyway, okay, I think I'm gonna stop the donations in about 5 minutes. So if you want to get in on tonight's show, you've got 5 fucking minutes to get in. This is Vince Emerald with Attrition. Let's see what we got. Hang on, Dad Sweater says they posted your shirtless Gibson Mustaine review. Where? Who's they? Details, man. I want to know. They posted your shirtless Gibson Mustaine review. Where, Dad Sweaters? Where and who? Details, man. Details. On Tinder XYZ. Oh, okay. You're just being a dick. Okay, fair enough. All right, can we... Well, I'm not single, so my wife might get a little pissed off about that. Who's hungry for a cookie? Guess not. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Reality says, get the milk. Greg Dafford says, he'll get you yet, Gadget. Okay, Eagle Warrior says he prefers blueberry scones. Could somebody please explain to me the difference between a cookie and a scone? Inquiring minds want to know. Roman Singleton, thank you so much. All right, Roman Singleton, thank you. Seth Newberry, thank you. Okay, 2-minute warning. No more donations in 2 minutes. So if you want to get in tonight, now's the time. I really like the guitar sound, Vincent. I will say that. You nailed it. No gong required. They kept it fucking tastefully short. So 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Not bad. Yeah, I like the guitar sound. The vocals were well delivered. Banger, not quite, but, you know, it was like you definitely, for the Cookie Monster thing, you guys definitely had the cookie thing going on. All right, next up is In Theory by Roman Singleton. And that's it for the donations, guys. Thanks very much for that. The donations are closed. Like that lead tone. snare sounds really boxy, unfortunately. You might want to back your snare mic off the snare a little bit and have your fucking guy play rim shots. It'll be louder. You'll get a better sound that way. Need some more thump on the kick drum as well. It's very thin sounding. That is a nice lead tone, yeah. A vocal would be cool. Wow, this guy can really fucking play. Why is the snare way the fuck over here? Oh, okay, he's got a side snare. He's being artsy. I'm really digging the lead tone. I'd love to know what your signal chain was. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was Romuald Singleton with In Theory. Pretty fucking cool stuff, man. All right, we got two different mixes here. Okay, I got Tokens, the Fortune Teller, and Temperature. So I don't know. I'm going to go with the Fortune Teller mix. Let me download this, see what we get. That's 452. What's the other one do? Because they gave me a folder. Temperature is 450. Okay, they're the same fucking length, basically. Okay. Well, the other one's got a better fucking file name. So let's download it, see what we get. Apparently this is the band's first fucking thing ever. So let's take a listen. Downloading here. I'll just read what they had to say. Our band is named Andis and Ice, not Candace. Okay, well, you might want to work on that fucking spelling. It's like I've worked with this band called Educare, spelled Educare, and everybody pronounced it Educare. It's like the Oneaters. It just doesn't fucking work. And the song is Token from a Fortune Teller. We have never released anything. This is our first submission. Okay, well, let's hear Tokens from a Fortune Teller. Let's see what we get. No, this is a Blackmagic Cinema camera. It does not fucking autofocus, Trey. And you know what? It's funny, Trey, because nobody else gave a shit until you brought it up. So thanks, dick.
Hey lady, then she said,
that's an interesting vocal.
down on the boardwalk with me. You've got some questions, boy. You can ask them for a fee. Can I search your palms?
Oh, this is a Pocket 4K. The autofocus on this thing is horrid. And it's a manual focus lens. Yes, my focal plane is here, not here. See, it's autofocus here.
Surrounds us all. Surrounds us all. She's
See, See, we're in focus right here. But if I get up here, not in focus.
Since you begged to know your future, boy, soon might come to whining for sure. Now go and heed my advice. Keep your head.
Sorry to kill the vibe there. It sounds like you're recording the guitars right out of the back of the amp. There's no impulse response or anything like that. An amp sim probably going to help you get a more rounded, nicer guitar sound because this is a little harsh sounding. Drum sounds pretty good though.
On a swivel, boy, your head on a swivel.
That's not necessarily a good thing, Trey. I think Trey'd be a lot better if he wasn't in focus.
Hey, lady, then she looked up with the cold black eyes up to me. Said, what's the problem?
Drums are good. I would like to hear a room mic on the drums, at least a mono. If you can, if you got a couple mics, extra mics kicking around, set up a stereo pair. Even an XY pattern would be huge.
I realized
Would give a bit more air to these drums.
glass, the switch made.
I do like the vocal though.
She made up it. She said, go out the time.
Yeah, very thin sounding guitars here, unfortunately. I like the vocal. I like the drums. I am using for this camera here, this is a Blackmagic Pocket 4K and a 17mm just cheapo fucking Amazon lens.
Keep your head on a swivel, boy. Your head on a swivel.
That's a 17mm 7 Artisan. Interesting toms. Not a lot of boom, but I like them anyway. Yeah, it's pretty wide for a Micro Four Thirds sensor. Yeah, it's definitely got that Queens of the Stone Age tom sound. I like it. Yeah, it sounds like the fucking guitar amp was just fried assholes though. I'd like to hear you maybe bring the tempo up a little bit. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Like I said, I like a better guitar sound though. Once again, Amped Roots by Fluff or, the new Jens Bogren plugin. That might sound good. They're all designed to sound really good right out of the box. So there's really not an excuse for a fried fucking guitar sound like that anymore. Yeah, you might want to try that. That'll at least give you an idea what a good recorded amp sounds like, and then you can kind of work on your shit and try and get the sound as good like that. Next up, we got Flint Moorehead with Control Final Instrumental Mix. Oh, another instrumental. It's 5.5 minutes long. Oh, great. Here we go. No guarantees I'm playing this all the way through, Flint. Hopefully you can help, though. Ooh, bongos. Every time I hear bongos, all I can think of is Big Bang Theory. Hey, do you want to hear my bongos? Skip to 3 minutes. Okay, you said... Okay, I do like this, though. This is nice. The Just Inside. You should be. If you sent me a link, you'll be on the list. Penny, do you like my bongos? I was going to skip ahead of 3 minutes. So I'm kind of digging this. Yes, Natasha Nix, margarita time. I agree. Bongo Fury. All right, I skipped the 3 minutes here. Yeah, it kind of goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, this is a beautiful sounding acoustic. Flint, you did a great job on this, dude. See you later, Trey. Bye, Trey. Now the stream's going to smell a whole lot better. Trey's leaving. Wow, nice playing. Yeah, this track grooves like a muse. I wish, the band at El Compadre played this. Okay, is it just me, or does everybody want to go grab some nachos and pico de gallo? Fuck, that was great, Flint. Wonderful, man. Bravo, that was a beautiful mix, dude. Don't change anything. That was just great. I have no suggestions for that at all. Wow. That was fucking beautiful. That was a banger if there ever was one. Okay, next up, we've got Get Out by Headstrong.
Your life as it has been is over. From this time forward, you will service us.
Little thin on the guitars. I like the vocal though. Why is it lead hi-hat? Because you turned up the treble on the snare mic. Or on the snare channel. Turn that hi-hat down. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Oh, Tyler Herbs asks, how would I fix these thin-sounding guitars? Reamp? Yes. But, you know, you got to take dry tracks in order to do that. Yeah, reamping's real easy to fix this shit. But if you didn't take a dry track, like a DI track, you're fucked. That's why I always recommend taking a DI track. Well, that's the thing, Xander. You can reamp with a VST. You know, you don't necessarily have to run it through a fucking real amp. You can run it through a couple different VSTs. Find a sound you really like. They're pretty much designed to sound good right out of the box. So if you took a DI, that's great. Once again, I recommend the Amped Roots from Fluff. It's free. It sounds good right out of the box. You can't miss. It's really hard to fuck it up. Just turn it up and it's going to work. Need some bottom end on that kick here, though.
What has been done for you to be free? Stand here together, stand here with me. Tune yourself into a yoga slavery.
I think the bass guitar is actually a little loud here, which is rare. I'm usually telling people to turn the fucking bass up. And here I'm like, maybe it needs to come down a bit. Like the vibe here at the end. This is cool. Definitely need some more mid-range in the guitars, and it seems to be pulling to the left side. You need to bounce that out a little better too. A little twang on the bass would be great because there's no top end at all and needs some definition.
From the ashes of your false solutions, a new hope will arise. And might makes right. We'll win the fight. We'll be back to our die. Get out of my business. Get out of my
All right, that was Headstrong with Get Out. Yeah, it's a little thin sound, a little more mid-range on the guitars, goes along with. That's a great thing when you're tracking guitars, though, the heavies. You can turn up the mid-range, and if you don't like it, always take it down later. That's the thing, you're not stuck with it. Whereas if you got it scooped when you record it, you're kind of going to be stuck with it. So, it's just kind of thing, better safe than sorry. And always take a dry track. Take a DI of your guitars before you run it into your amp. So that way, if you fuck it up, you can run through a VST or something that's going to sound good right out of the box. Next up is Unhinged by Xerix. They've been waiting all fucking night for this one. So here we go. All right, let's skip the bullshit. 47 seconds in, still no song. Is there a fucking song here? Think I'm being trolled.
The dissonance. I'm tearing myself apart. It's not been a fun time.
Is this just like moaning?
just a second. I keep breaking apart.
Nope. Not listening to 3 minutes of that crap. Sorry. That's it. That wasn't a song. That wasn't a mix. That was just a bunch of fucking noise thrown on top of each other. My suggestion, don't do that. Try writing a song. Next up, March for Room with Ghost Town. Here we go. Where's the bass guitar? Yeah, kick's too loud. Why is the kick louder than the snare? Again, you want to have that kind of the same, those being the same level. That's not a kick drum, that is a typewriter. What is that, the Olivetti Mark 300? So here's the kick drum. They just cranked the shit out of the top end there on the kick sample. It is a nice fucking riff. I'd like to hear it. Turn the kicks down. The thing about metal, you're trying to balance everything, and this mix is out of balance where you've got lead kick drum here. Yeah, Dan TC240's got a great point here. It's 127, 127, 127. I really need to make this fucking video about programming drums and make it a bit more effective. Oh, fuck. 4-minute instrumental. Okay, we get it. All right. So, more mids in the guitars, turn up the bass guitar, turn down the kick drum. Again, metal is all about making everything kind of work together as a cohesive whole. Your kick drums are sticking out worse. Your kick drum is sticking out worse than the turd Amber laid on Johnny's bed. It really sticks out that bad. So turn it down a little bit. Try and find a balance. Your kick and your snare should roughly be the same level, not one way louder than the other. The guitars definitely need a bit more mid-range. Hopefully you guys were smart and took direct tracks when you did that, so you could like maybe run a different amp sim on it with a little bit more mids, and you need to turn the bass guitar up so we can hear it. Yeah, sorry, yes. My apologies. No, it wasn't the gong. It just kind of went on and on and on and on. It's a mixed review, and it's like, okay, it goes on, and there's no vocal there, so there's not a song there to fucking review. Next up, we got our good friend Adam Bostok, once again with Anubis, and Adam blew us away earlier tonight. Let's see what we get here. This is featuring Eden Fox. Unfortunately, it's not featuring Brad Johnson. We only got a couple left here. Hey, Blackwood, how's it going? We're just wrapping up here. We got a few songs left. Yes, Alanina, 7-minute song would be too gratuitous. I'd play 3 minutes of it anyway. This is 6 minutes. I don't know if it's going to go that long. Oh, fuck's sakes. Chris, I'm not taking donations, Chris. Fucking sakes. Ugh. I'd like to hear a little bit of fucking reverb on that snare. It's a little dry.
One eternity later.
Okay, that is a sick vocal, though. Little View, nice fucking try. Actually, some throat singing here would be cool. That'd be fucking cool. Get about 12 vocalists doing that all at the same time. Yeah, Xander, maybe in your VR helmet she does. Oh, cool. Can't wait to hear it, Blackwood. Say hi to Maor from me. He's a good friend.
You can see no more. This will light the way. When you reach the door, remember my name.
Snare needs some dynamics, needs a little bit of reverb too, needs a bit more air on it. The vocals are stellar though. Ooh, like the female vocal too. It is a little long. I liked your other track a little bit better there. I gotta hit the washroom, be right back. Well, I'm gonna let this go for a second. it's still going.
One eternity later.
All right. We get the idea. I would really like to hear that with a real drummer. I would really like you to consider possibly hiring a session drummer to play that for real, because I think that would do it some justice. That and knock about 2 minutes off the song. Seriously, it doesn't need to be that long. You could probably get the same effect in 3.5, 4 minutes tops. It doesn't need to be 6 minutes long. It really doesn't. Everything past 4 minutes at this point, especially with that, is just fucking self-indulgent. It's not helping your song out at all. Next up, we've got Evergreen by the Basement Band. We already heard something from him earlier tonight. Let's see what we get this time. Okay, we got the weird, he has to play here.
Someone just like you, trying to find my way through. Here I am in the glimpse of fate, twisted turn.
Okay, yeah, next week we've got Spencer Sotillo and Chris Lipe on the show. Spencer being the vocalist of Periphery. Oh, yeah, right. Thank you, Dan. Got my D'Angelico hand sanitizer. I got the last name here.
Let's get drunk and touch the sky. Hey, hey, my oh my, where have you been all of my life? Hey, hey, my oh my.
A little bit of a high frequency roll off on the vocal might help.
Hey, hey, my oh my, the cliffs are filled.
And the bass guitar on this is really muddy. I'd like to hear a little bit more snap on it. A little bit more top end. Maybe bring the fader down. Maybe add a little bit of top end. Just want to find that right balance for the bass guitar. Right now, it's really muddy. Hey, Dick Burns. Why does your dick burn?
Just want to connect with you. So hard when you're quiet and shy by yourselves.
Adonis Paradise asks, are Great River preamps better than Mackie or just different? Mine's for sale for about $3,000 if you want mine. That you can answer the question for yourself.
Hey, hey, my oh my, where have you been?
Ace Wave, yes, submissions are over. I'm just about done. You're more than welcome to come back next Monday, though.
So excited to take the dive. Hey, hey, my oh my, the cliffs are solid.
Mike Oxlaw.
Feel the time. I've been wandering around the streets again, trying to find ways,
Nope, I don't see anything with Mike Oxlong here.
trying to find my real way through, trying to connect with you.
They don't donate under the same name. I can't find out who they are. That's the thing. So,
Something special, something free.
and if I did miss somebody here, I've got one more left. We got Indus with Death March, and that's it.
Left in the dark. Hey, hey, my own.
Holy shit, Mike Oxlong.
Get drunk and touch the
You guys.
Hey, hey, my oh my, where have you been? Out in the
You dicks.
Hey, hey, my oh my, so excited to take the dive. Hey, hey, my oh my, it's a solid build time.
Okay, you got me, you fucking bastards. Oh, that was good. Okay, I'll fucking. Oh, fuck. We used to do that all the time to our fucking boss at Chrysler. Fucking, we used to send him texts all the time. Hey, somebody needs a bathroom break. You know, Ryan Coke and IP Freely and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I see Weeder and fucking Mike. Oh shit, that is great. You guys are fucking great. My God. You fucking pricks. Yeah, Amanda, hug a kiss. Yes, exactly. We'd all said all that. God. All right. Okay, last track there. Definitely needs some vocal lessons. Would definitely help. Please come back next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday when we have Spencer Sotelo from Periphery and Chris Lippe talking about how to do their vocals and whatnot. It's going to be a really cool episode. It's going to be really special. A lot of you guys need to see it, especially the last guy who just did that. Dude, you know, there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, but you can be better, and I want to help you be better. Make sure you come back in a week, and you can get some help with your vocals because you need it. No. Still looking for that Mike Oxlong track, but no, didn't find it. Okay, this is Indus with Death March. Test mix.
Accept your time. Is it your fate to stand up and fight?
Okay, slaughter my mix, please. I want to make it as good as I can before I set it up for actual mixing and mastering. Yeah, make sure you got 2 rhythm tracks. Take DIs. For the love of crop. If you're recording into like an interface or something like that and you're using amp sims, that's fine because you're going to be getting a clean track that way. They can run it through a real amp sim and get something half decent instead of that fried asshole sound you got going on right now.
Or escape before they rise. Won't die by the hands of another.
Natasha Nix, I will take my shirt off for $100.
With a vision filled with awe, we shall listen, no.
Yeah, Blake McCurry, I do this every Monday. I do it every Monday morning and Monday evening.
And the time is here. We will take our freedom. Now they walk on, never broken. Taking our chance. They drop.
Yeah, you definitely need some milk for those cookies.
Is it your fate to stand up and fight, or escape before they rise? Won't die by the hand of another. Life is mine, I won't.
All right, that's enough of that. Seriously, it's like, okay, make sure you're double tracking your guitars. And if you're going in an interface, that's great. Again, I'd recommend checking out the Amped Roots from Fluff. Go over to ML Sound Labs, check out the Amped Roots. It's got 1 amp sim in there that's absolutely free. It sounds great right out of the get-go. So you don't have to guess on, my dialing this thing right. Just fucking plug it in and it works. Jens Bogren's got one he just put out as well. Streamlabs link, like Google's getting another place. Great Monday. This is Painful Peace. Hey, Greg Daffin. Yeah, the Streamlabs link is turned off right now because I don't want any more fucking donations because I'm fucking tired and going to bed soon. Well, actually, I'm going to go watch Better Call Saul. Anyway, back on that. Go to the ML Sound Labs, grab the Amped Roots Fluff, and it sounds good right out of the box, and it's free. Do 2 tracks on that, or better yet, 4. Try that. And get some fucking throat lozenges because you're going to fucking need them. Jeez. I'd also check out Melissa Cross's vocal lessons. She can help you get your vocals under control and not burn your vocal cords out and help you get that death metal screamy kind of sound that you're looking for without hurting yourself. That's something I would really recommend. Anyway, thanks for sending that in. I wouldn't spend money actually on getting that professionally mixed. I'd work more on your vocal technique and your guitar playing and your amp sims dialing in and all that kind of shit first before you ever think of sending that off to a pro. Work on you first because that guy's only going to be able to do so much. Anyway, that's it for this evening, guys. I think that's about it. I'm kind of fucking beat. I really need to go to bed. And tomorrow we're going to have 10 ways to not piss off your sound guy when playing live. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a very fun video. I highly recommend checking that out. Anyway, once again, hey, you guys made all this shit possible. You know, you guys got me a fucking broadcasting laptop, so that's cool. I got the Mustaine Gibson. You guys made all that fucking possible because of the live mix review show here. So I really appreciate that. And next up, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I'll probably take a look at one of those Jens Bogren plugins. And I want to see if I can find a Line 6 Catalyst. They're kind of hard to come by right now. They've got some stocking issues, unfortunately, but that's going to be coming up, and possibly going to be looking at one of those Epiphone Vs as well. Anyway, thanks again for all your support, guys. This has been a lot of fun. I'll see you back here on Wednesday. Until then, get out there and make some metal, you amazing motherfuckers.